Hello, my name is Wellesley Westbrook. I wanted to welcome you to FourCurls and give you a little bio about myself, why I've created this page and this channel, and really what is it all about. I am a newly natural. I just started my journey again in January of 2013. I have been natural at different points in my life, but obviously, I do apologize, there's like a terrible glare, I see it from my glasses, but this is the best I can do for now. But anyway, I have been natural at different points in my life, and I've gone back to relaxers, and I have started again because, well, for my main reasons are my three curls, which would be my three daughters, and together we make the FourCurls. And our site is kind of just watching us go through this process of loving and caring for our hair. And we four of us have different textures hair, different pattern hair. Some products work on my daughters, they don't work on me, and vice versa. And some products work on one of the girls and won't do anything for the other. So we just kind of play that game, we experiment with different styles, and we kind of want to show that to you guys and also take your input. You know, I'm not a professional, I'm just a mom and trying to take care of her daughters. But what I thought was important to explain was why I felt the need to go natural once again in my life, and it really was for my girls. You know, I really don't have a problem with weaves or relaxers or whatever you want to do. You know, I think people are entitled to do whatever they want to do with their hair, change it up. You know, you shouldn't be forced to stay into, you know, a small box of styles because this is what you should do. But what I felt was important was to ask myself, you know, really to look deep into the reasonings why we're relaxing our hair, why we're wearing wigs and weaves. And some people think, you know, I read too much into it. You know, they say it's just a hairstyle, and I happen to not agree with that. I think, I mean, for some people it is, but I happen to think that for many people, the reason why they relax their hair or wear wigs or weaves is because we are taught from a very young age that our natural hair, as it grows from our head, is not beautiful, it's not sexy, it's not attractive, it's not acceptable. And I don't believe that's true. You know, I think that some people are so deeply rooted that they don't even realize that they believe that. They just innately feel like in order to be pretty or to go to work or to do something, they have to, you know, make their hair a certain way, which is always straight, relaxed, you know, those type of things. And I can even see it now. As all my girls are natural, I have a year and a half, one of my daughters who's a year and a half old, and her hair, she has this cute little afro. That's what her hair does. You know, I've been told by many people, you know, of course I take care of her hair, I wash, I moisturize her hair, and then we go out the door, and she wears a little afro, and people will say to me, her hair, oh, it's cute, why don't you ever, you know, brush it down, why don't you put it like this and do that? And usually I tell those people, I say, because that's not what her hair does. Your hair goes down. My daughter's hair doesn't do that, so I'm not going to torture her hair and take the brush and try to, you know, push it down and put all this product to make her hair go straight. That's not what her hair does. Her hair grows up, it grows out, and I want to love that and nurture that in her, and I don't want her to feel like her hair is not good enough. And in order for me to make my children feel and realize and see how beautiful they are, I have to represent that for them. How can I claim all these things? And then I walk around the house all day and I don't go outside unless I have a wig on or a weave, or I can't be seen unless my hair is relaxed. You know, so it's just kind of, you know, evaluating my ideas on beauty and belief, you know, and beauty. And it's a process, because I can say that, as I mentioned earlier, I've been doing this since January, and I'm just now starting to get comfortable with my natural hair. It took me that long. I didn't just go through this natural process and then I said I'm done and walked out the house natural. No, because my own self and my own issues or own feelings I had didn't allow me to do that. You know, it took time for me to work with my hair and see my hair and start seeing the beauty in my own hair and feeling proud of my own hair. And I can say a year and change later, it's a huge difference. You know, I try to, you know, surround my girls with images of other black women with, you know, hairs that look like them, hairstyles that they can wear, because if we don't show them that, what they're seeing naturally is the opposite. You know, what they're seeing mostly on TV, not that there's not black shows and black women, but the most images that they are seeing are of these straight styles. are of, relaxed hair. You don't see, you see it more and more now, but I want to be that example for my girls. So that's it. I could go more and go into detail, but I'm not going to bore you. This was just a few quick minutes to explain to you what FourCurls is all about. It's our journey, loving our hair, accepting our hair, and trying out new things. You'll see we have lots of different styles that we're trying out, and you'll see, all of us, I'm going to put some pictures in here for you to see, we all have different hair textures and types. So it's interesting. I would love feedback from you guys. I would love any input, and I hope this will be a great experience, and thank you for following along. Look forward to talking to you guys.